What is up, guys? FallenRedZeo here, and today we're doing another Lego set. So again, kind of really late on this video, or getting this set out, because this was a set that I've wanted, which by the way, it's the Snoke's Throne Room set 75216. So I just want to make sure you guys know what set it is. But the Snoke's Throne Room was a set I really wanted ever since it came out, but I just couldn't bring myself to pay for the price for it of like the $65, $70, whatever it was for this set, because I'll show you how I kind of base my prices off stuff. But I wanted this because maybe kind of controversial, and you can, you know, tell me your opinions in the comments. But I have issues with the Last Jedi. It's not my favorite Star Wars movie, and but one of the scenes I did really enjoy from it was the Snoke's Throne Room scene. So this is a set I really like. I love the Praetorian guards. I bought, you know, all the Black Series figures of them, like every single one. So this is one thing I actually do really enjoy from the movie. So I wanted this Lego set and to have this battle and stuff. And of course, by now the kind of like, I forget what they call them, the battle packs have come out with the Praetorian guards. So I'll throw that in at the end as well, so you can see even more Praetorian guards. But it's just a cool, fun little set where we've got Snoke in his throne, and then of course two Praetorian guards, and then of course Kylo and Rey, where they fight and everything. And so it's just a fun scene, but it's, you know, not a big scenery thing. It just comes with a couple, you know, the 5 figures and everything. So for the price, you know, I couldn't really do it. And as you can see here, it's got a price set piece of $4.92. Of course, there may be some like bigger pieces and stuff as to why it's, you know, low like that. But with my usual thing, I try and go for Legos that are about $10 for every 100 pieces. So with this price, it would be, you know, close to $50, and with it being $65, $70, I felt that was just kind of outrageous. But of course, with Lego and Star Wars itself, you have to pay a little bit more, so that's kind of why it was so much. But on Amazon, they had the deal recently where it was down to like $45, something like that. I can't remember. And so especially with the price piece, you know, for the minimum, you could go like $49.20, and so it was under that price. So I was like, okay, I'm definitely going to be buying this now. So I got, you know, $20+ off, and so I was like, I've got to go ahead and buy this now. And especially since I have that battle pack, it's like I wanted to have to go with this. So super excited. So there was a big giant Amazon return label right on here, so there's kind of some remnants, as you can see, especially down there on Snoke and stuff. I tried to rip off as much as I could, and I was worried that, you know, it was returned and that, you know, stuff could be missing or whatever, so I went and cut open the box. But everything, all the packages are sealed in there and everything, so hopefully when I build it, there's no real issues. But I just do want to show here on the back, you know, more of the scenery, so you can see there's obviously action stuff that you can do and everything, and the throne comes off and everything. So there's all sorts of little stuff you can do in here, but I like the figures mostly is what I'm in this set for and everything. But like I said, I liked all the figures and the way it looks and cool and everything. But let's go ahead and build it, and then we'll check out and review and everything. So let's go ahead and get into it. And it is complete now. And so this was a set. It's again kind of how I thought. It's not that impressive or anything. For me, mostly it's just all about the characters. That's what I want most out of this set. But it didn't seem to take that long at all. It almost seemed, I mean, I don't know for sure, but if you saw the video last week of the Death Star Escape Lego set, it seemed like it took me longer to build that set than it did this set, even though that set had a lot more pieces. I don't know exactly why it feels like that or something, or if I was, you know, distracted or something when I built the other set. But it just seemed to take a lot less time for this set than it did the other. But yeah, the characters are the best thing about this to me, so go ahead and look at them. So I'll just pick up each of the characters here. So here we've got Rey, of course. We've got Rey in our outfit from The Last Jedi there, so in the all gray design compared to like the tannish white color she wore in The Force Awakens. So there's her new outfit design there, so you can see her face. She probably has another face in the back there, kind of like a little smile going on or something. But this one, she's looking all angry. Then of course we have her hair, which again is the hairstyle she has in The Last Jedi there. So it's just the hair pulled back on the top and then free flowing down at the bottom. So there's the mold of hairstyle there. Then of course she does have the blue lightsaber of Luke's lightsaber there and everything. You can see all the different designs and stuff of the different like cloths and stuff on her outfit, as well as you can see on the back there. So that's a nice Rey figure for that. Then we've got Kylo to go along with that. So we've got Kylo here. Of course, he's unmasked because in The Last Jedi, Snoke tells him that the helmet is ridiculous and he should be wearing it, so he destroys the helmet. So there we've got Kylo's face, and of course he has a scar which did move across his face. For the movie, it should have been more like straight down the center of his face, but they moved it more over to one side of his face, over his eye there, which of course Rey did on the attack on Starkiller Base and stuff when they fought at the end. So we've got his unmasked face there, and then of course his helmet there, which is just a long style black hair, and then he's got, you know, an angry face there at the back as well. So we've got that. Then he does have, of course, the rest of his Kylo Ren outfit on. So his armor, or his outfit there with the cool design. I like how they added that in there because, of course, his true outfit like has that like from the movie and stuff, and so I like how they printed that detail on there. Then he's just got a plain solid black legs except for the top there, which has the his like coat thing coming down onto it. It's kind of hard to see all the black here in the figures, have to kind of hold it in the light so you can see it. So you can see that there, of course, then his belt, and then of course his lightsaber with the 3 blades coming out of it. Of course, the main blade and the 2 off to the side, and just a dark metallic gray, or yeah, gray, probably dark. Yeah, it's not black, it's a grayish color lightsaber there, and then the back of him as well. Again, another great figure there of Kylo to go with the set. Then we've got Snoke, which of course is kind of a very big disappointment part of the movie there, because I thought Snoke would be something cool, and he just, of course, spoiler alert, immediately dies, so kind of disappointed there. But there we've got a look at Snoke. I wish he was a taller figure, like they somehow figured out how to make him taller, like either give him kind of like the legs we'll see, or whatever bottom parts we see there, but like a taller version or something. It'd actually be kind of cool if they use like these pieces here, because it's the triangle, because he's got like a kind of, I want to say dress, but it's a robe, so it has that flow to it. So I feel they should have taken like this piece here, made it this gold color, and put that on him, so that would have also made him taller than the other characters and stuff. I felt that would have been better. But there we got to look at his very messed up face. So he's got 2 blue eyes there, then of course all scarred up and wrinkly face. You can see it carries onto his skin there as well. No face on the back, but you can see more of the damage there. And then of course his body as well with the gold robe on. As you can see some sort of white undershirt underneath, and then of course just the all gold robe. It's supposed to go down to his feet, but somehow cuts out above his feet. Then he's got gold shoes on, of course his little gold slippers, and then the gold belt as well to go on top of that. So just a plain figure, but again, a figure I really wanted to have, and a reason why I wanted this set. And then we also have 2 Praetorian guards, so they're designed exactly the same. These are elite Praetorian guards, not that it really matters. I think they're all called elite guards, but they have the exact same design, so the same helmet design here. As you can see, of course, they have the like pointing coming out to the top here. It's just like an old like medieval knight's helmet, just all red, and then of course red shoulder pads and stuff, then the red body. So it's got a torso pretty much similar to like a stormtrooper design or something, but it's painted all red. It's got the plating design, because they have like these different plates, as you can see with the way it's designed and stuff, how it goes into like different plates all stuck together, layered on top of each other, all red art outfit. Then it does have this red bottom piece, which again is what I was talking about. It's like the red shape here, which is this newer shape they've been using for, of course, anything that's got some sort of like a dress or skirting type thing. Of course, the Praetorian guards have like a skirt or something, a dress, I guess you could say, from their waist down, which of course always looks really cool on them and stuff. And then they have the weapons, which I don't think this comes with any more weapons. It may, I just may not have them out. We'll see it here in a second if there's, but this one just has like some sort of like a spear or something, you know, like a stick with a spear on the end of it and stuff. There's all sorts of different weapons, which we will see here in a minute, because they did bring the other set as well. So there's that Praetorian guard. Again, we'll just kind of sit these all over to the side there. Then the other one, designed exactly the same, nothing different except for the weapon. It's got a long spear design here, as you can see, with a blade there on the end of it and stuff. So different weapons and everything going on there. And I just knocked all the characters out, so I'll just set them aside anyways. So now we've got the actual set itself, and again, this set has some play features, but I just like, you know, pretty much I think they could have just made from here up and done more of a background. I think would have been much better and cooler. But let's kind of look at stuff. So of course, if we'll just go from like the entrance in. So we have the elevator here, so it has a little twist design here, so you can obviously have it like closed elevator, then when someone arrives it twists open, and you can see, you know, obviously see them inside and revealed and everything, and it's got the lights in there from like the Death Star and everything continued on. Got some panels and stuff on the side, of course, for the elevator buttons and everything. So just got that. Then there is some stickers, which I don't know if you can really see, kind of see that one back in there, just some stickers of like pipes and stuff on the wall as well to fill in back in this area. But yeah, it's just a nice elevator design there that goes in. Then we do have a short little bridge across, which these railings do like fall down and stuff, or can move down and everything. I think I like that, how they can move and stuff. It doesn't really do anything. You don't really need to make it move, but it does. Then we go into the actual throne. I guess we'll work on the side. So we have these side pillars here, and so as you can see that we have these kind of like keypads put onto as a sticker, obviously onto a 2x1, or yeah, 2 I can't say cheese slice kind of design, but they are for these little compartments that are over here onto the side, and so you can just lift them up, and there's stuff inside. So in here there's shackles and stuff, so you can shackle Rey or handcuffs, whatever, and then a gold goblet as well. So those kind of just store inside there, so you can just lift them up and close them. And then we'll move to the other side, which has the same design. So again, another keypad, and you lift it up, and this time it has, there's the other piece of the Praetorian Guard weapon. It's like part of a chain weapon there, so you can just put that in there and close it as well. So that's really all that those are for, just the design, you know, supposed to like add some more height and everything to the set. And then we come in and we have these two, are I assume to be like torch type design. I don't know what they're supposed to be. I thought they'd be like torches, but they don't have torches obviously, and they have like little hooks. They have a spear in the middle of them, and just a little holder. So I don't know what they're exactly supposed to be. Just, I assume, just some sort of design of into the throne room or something like that. Then over here on the side we do have, again, I don't know what this is, but I liked it in the movie because it showed like a map of like the stars and everything, and then it had this thing that was moving along, so I assume it's supposed to be like a kind of like a map or search thing or something, trying to find stuff throughout the galaxy. So I like the design. I wish I could get it closer, you could see it a little bit better, but I can't really get it close where you would be able to see it and everything. So yeah, it's just, I like that cool that they threw that in there, because I really enjoyed seeing that in the movie. Then of course we have Snoke's throne here at the top, and so it sits this thing, and it kind of, you know, just twists around, but it can just pull right off. It just, you know, sits down in there, and so you can twist it, or if you want to do a little outside play, you can sit it off to the side. I think the throne's kind of cool. It's just a cool design overall, but I like how it's got the red and the blue on it. Of course, you know, fits along with the force of the light side and dark side and everything, so it kind of fits along there. There's the design of the back of it, so I like just all the detail they put into it just to make it look like this big, you know, like spaceship chair stuff that looks cool. So you got all that design going on there. So for Snoke's throne, and then it's pretty much it for the design stuff. We then have some more play features. So we have a piece we can stick Rey on here on this floor. So if you can see, it's kind of like a piece that has no, again, it's hard to see with this lighting, with no studs on it there. So you can just sit her at the end one, which it's where she's at. And then you have this little knob back here that you can pull. So it's supposed to, and then of course does leave an opening there, which I don't like that opening, but it's supposed to, you know, like simulate when Rey's standing here and Snoke pulls her to him when her feet just slide across the floor. So that's what that's supposed to be from the movie and stuff, is that little action there. And then there's another piece which I don't really understand, but you can just sit them, it's again right down here. It's just a completely flat piece, and you can sit the character on it, and then you just push on it and it makes them flip or whatever. I again don't know why they would need, why this is needed. I don't really remember much of like this and anything like this from the movie, but it's just a fun little play feature, again, of course, for kids and stuff, which Legos are intended for, but you know, I don't really need a play feature like that on this set. So that is, I guess, pretty much it for this actual set, and I'll just move it aside here real quick. And I did want to pull in that I also did have the battle pack here, Praetorian Guard battle pack. I don't know what the exact name of it or number or anything, but we've got 3 more Praetorian Guards, so one here. I just stick them all on there like this, so the sets all stick together. We do have a training droid over here that comes with it. So we got 3 more Praetorian Guards, so we've got 5 total, and these all have just the double legs, so it's kind of weird that the others had the maybe these are just Praetorian Guards and the others are the elites or whatever, but yeah, you have this little display stuff, and it comes with a First Order Trooper and a thing over here to hold more of the weapons. So that's more one of the weapons. You can see it's got the spear, the chain design there, kind of like that we had on the new set stuff. So I also have this just to show off that I do have this pack, and I got more Praetorian Guards, so I'm probably going to take these off and throw them into the throne room here set, just so I can, you know, have a whole little display of all the sets here with the characters and everything. So that's going to be it for this review of the LEGO Star Wars Snoke's Throne Room set of 75216. So I hope you enjoyed this review of this set and stuff. Again, if you want to see me do the time lapse, let me know in the start doing the time lapses again. Let me know in the comments down below, and I will start doing those again. But I like, you know, just doing this because then I can build the sets on my own time. I don't have to set up all the cameras and try and rush through it and everything. So I like, you know, this better. But if you like the time lapse, I'll be more than happy to continue to do those. So just let me know in the comments down below. But I want to thank you all so much for watching. So if you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more Lego builds of especially Star Wars. I do Harry Potter, and it's pretty much about it that they have themes out now. I try to limit myself so I don't just buy every single Lego set that there is. So if you want to see more videos like that, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And of course, leave a thumbs up and comment for me down below. I want to thank you all so much for watching this video, and I will see you next time.